Yeah, and what do you mean? Why are we dropping tons of frames? It's reducing. But why did we drop a ton of frames? Why is it not even registering that I've started? There it goes. My, what an auspicious start to today's stream. I'm not entirely sure what it's doing. Oh, no wait, that's because that's the sound alert one. Alright, cool. Nope. It is still? Indeed, actually sending through audio. Okay, good. That's... I'm looking at you, 1.4% being dropped frame. What does it even mean? How do you have solid bitrate? Higher than it should be even, which is funny. Because you'd think the limit being at 6,000 would mean that it's at 6,000. What do I know? Whatever. That's... Discord. Streamer mode. And we're good. Okay. Do not question the irregularity of technology, for you will go insane. It's too late for me, so like it's more of a for you to not do sort of thing than to save yourselves is what I'm getting at. Question things you can actually affect. Yes, there's the argument of learning to code so that you can't affect it, but that's also a lot of asterisks. Like you then have to like actually be part of whatever company is dealing with or in charge of what you want to affect, and then getting into a position in that company so that you can actually affect it. Easier said than done in a lot of cases. Yeah. Which is all to say entirely too much work and I can't be bothered. I'll stick to complaining about random things that may or may not make sense. Why did I try and say may again? I don't... One sec. Wouldn't we believe asking something to the last second? Yeah, whatever. But a lot of people do that. They only consider their own schedule or what they want to do, not what the people who they would be asking to do something would do, or what's on their schedule. Decide for yourself whether or not they actually care. I don't know. It's a very prevalent thing in human society. So, whatever, we'll call that random observation number 1. 2, we had the technology thing as well. What's the 3rd? Don't know. Don't have any plans, that's why it's random. Speaking of random, my neck is very tense, and it's very annoying. Mainly because Annette does weird things with my voice. Whenever I'm not paying attention. Which, as you might imagine, with ADHD, and, no, mostly just ADHD. Happens a lot. Yeah. That was my one goal for today, is to actually focus on that, and make some solid progress on maintaining it to where I want it to be. Instead of just going with the flow, which, while a good survival strategy, potentially, is not exactly great for progress. As I look at the predictions and remember that I need to remember to do those. How would I fit those in for League of Legends? Because there's like the obvious boring stuff like kills, will you win? And whatnot, but well, it's obvious and boring, so like I feel like I've explained why I'm not super enthused by that, yeah? Speaking of, I haven't decided whether it's better to look straight forwards into the camera, as it were, or different you guys. I feel like, first off, I feel like 0.3% dropped frame. Oh, that's that. Oh, okay. No, I get it, because there's more frames in this. So I don't know why I dropped both frames at the beginning, but that's not the point. I feel like straight ahead tends to make people uncomfortable, even though it's technically speaking from a videography perspective, what you're supposed to do. First off, I suck at maintaining eye contact because it makes me very uncomfortable. Second, I feel like this is probably the same for a lot of you. Yeah, I feel pretty safe making that assumption. Cry about it. But this is the question though. Straight ahead, not straight ahead. Don't you do it, bitrate. I see you. You're fine. You're fine. Stop complaining. You have no reason to not be fine, bitrate. Okay, that's how it is. Survive. I also want to find better music. None of this is bad, but it doesn't necessarily fit my entire vibe, does it? Sometimes it does. That's more of my weird thing with somehow finding a way to match music to what is currently going on. Or some variation of that. What that would mean, though, as to what type of music, I don't know. Could be anything. Yeah, have a knife for your troubles. Rat. Anyway. My wayward and mostly absent moderator notwithstanding, I still have to ramble about stuff for at least a bit. I try and go for like 10 minutes, and then I put out like the Twitter notification. Why'd I say like? Don't matter. Don't know. It also doesn't matter. But I like to wait about 10 minutes or so, for no particular reason, just gut feeling really. And then put that out, and then kind of go from there. There's like an active conversation. Just feel it out, I guess. Otherwise, I probably just jump straight into whatever my plan is because, you know, I can only sit here awkwardly talking to myself about random stuff for so long before I start getting self-conscious. Which is, well, While true, not exactly difficult to accomplish. Still uncomfortable. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Anything else I can randomly talk about? Hmm. Oh, I found a new YouTube channel to watch. Very easy to remember. Literally just squirrel. The animal. Capitalized too, even. I don't know what else he does, but I've been watching his Derail Valley playthrough, which is... I'm pretty sure no one else really knows, because it doesn't seem like that well known of a game. Well, you could argue it's just another train sim, but it seems to be a very good train sim in that it understands it's a sim instead of... but also a game still. In kind of the same way that Arma is a sim, but also recognizes that it's a game. So it doesn't make you logistically set up hours of work before setting out, only to wait even longer because it's the whole army saying, hurry up and wait. Yeah. Well, military technically, I guess, but whatever. So it's kind of like the train version of that, I guess. Very relaxing. And in the way that trains are, it's... well, trains are kind of cool in the same way that tanks and ships are, so you know, yeah. How? Give me a cutie? I think? My brain does not love trying to read that. Anyway, thank you for the follow. I have 3 options. One doesn't make sense. Let's give. Mewed. Oh. That makes more sense. Give me... okay. Yeah, like... you know, the obvious answer is too obvious, obviously. I guess that leaves 2. Weed or cutie. I'll go with weed. Yeah. Could be worse. PC started. Just not always taken for granted. Well, there was the random frame drops at the beginning, so yeah, it was a little touch and go there. But decent. How about you? This, well, I guess it's raining here. It doesn't necessarily going to be raining everywhere. I like the rain anyway, though, so it's whatever. Good, though. Fine is better than not fine. So I guess there's a couple other rungs? Layers? Steps. There we go. Steps down that could go further than that. So yeah, I'd say that doing fine's pretty good, actually, in this modern day and age. Baby. Ah. Yeah. The new. Okay, Doggerino. Excited about something. Not sure what. Oh, almost forgot. There you go, Twitter. I did my part. Godspeed. What breed? He is generally is with them. Greater Swiss Mountain Dog, and kind of, I think, only Greater Swiss Mountain Dog. Which comes with everything that kind of implies. Don't know. When was it? It was like... 1910 or 1957 or whatever, there's only like 10 of them left. So they got the idea to bring them all together and breed them together, which, cool! Swiss Mountain Dogs still exist. Downside, that comes with a lot of genetic defects because they were just interbred from the same 10 dogs. Yeah. They tend to have health issues. Very pretty, but also, well, yeah. It doesn't help when the vet's also an idiot and assigns the wrong medication, and then it kind of screws up their entire endocrine system, but yeah, you know. He's still cute, so I forgive him somewhat for his, ironic, I guess. Because I'm autistic, dog, and, you know, like dog, like owner, I guess, indeed. Although technically he's my mom's, but whatever. Close enough. I take care of him. Yeah. He's not the brightest, but he generally means well. Of course, then he read in the other two, and it's like, Choices were made. We somehow ended up with 3 of the most stubborn breeds of dog. Swissy, Wire Herd, Pointing Griffon, and a Husky. C'est la vie. Yeah. 3. If you were going to get 3 dogs, I'd recommend less needy? Is needy the right word? Demanding. Less demanding breeds. Although we did somehow end up with the world's laziest and most afraid of everything you'd usually associate a husky being fine with husky. To the point where she doesn't like leaving the patio to go to the bathroom at night because I don't know, reasons. Yeah. Still vocal though, so you know, husky things. And very picky with her food. And not afraid to look at you sideways if she's feeling picky and doesn't like what you give her. Not at all. But how about you? It sounds like you have, if not a dog, at least an interest in dogs. Any particular favorites? I'm tempted to say German Shepherd or what are they? Golden Retriever. Just a random guess. Could be wrong. Maybe, yeah. But, you know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Dogs go. No comment. Although I technically already Technically I already commented on that myself, but we can ignore that. It's fine. I'm totally done to ignore. Besides, don't you know the night is dark and full of terrors? I mean, come on. I think is that the line? I think that's the line. I'm pretty sure that's the line. Yeah, they usually do. There's like 2 options here though, so I take only partial responsibility. And oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. They're very cute, but they do not live the longest when compared to human lifespan. That would be tortoises, I think. fact, depending on when you get them, tortoises are more likely to outlive you than not. Come to think of it. Hmm. Hadn't thought about that. But yeah. I think we got him about 8 years ago now, and that was 5 or so years after the last couple of dogs we had died, so I get it. She says Siamese. I don't know a lot about cats, admittedly, because we never had any due to my mom's allergies. Look, we're in the same boat here. I have no clue. There are things that I know that I misspell that I still misspell while knowing that I'm misspelling them and have to constantly correct them. So I think the first part's right though. Maybe is there 2 E's somewhere? Maybe? I could be remembering this incorrectly. Me turning off... Oh no. No, that is right. Really? S-I-A-M-E-S-E. It is... Yeah, no. Okay, never mind. It's just correct. It's another thing my brain does. It likes to go, oh, that's spelled incorrectly, and it's not. Good times. Good times. Makes life interesting, shall we say. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Is putting it mildly, I suppose, but I've got nothing else but the obvious to state here. Never a fun thing to deal with. Is that I worry enough about our dogs. Ugh. Yeah. They're cute, and I love them. But there's so many things they like to do that they really, really shouldn't. Like eating random plants. Yes, the thing they don't tell you about is like setting up preparing your yard for them. Thankfully we're used to it because we had dogs before, but yeah. No, not the same, but just means... Let me try and read that again. By the way, you could have got ADHD, I know not the same, but just means... And okay, you'll get... Yeah. That's the secret. ADHD and autism, because I don't know, picked hard mode off spawn, I guess, or something. Who knows? It makes life interesting. We'll give it that. It does make keeping on topic either very easy or very difficult, though. It's kind of an either-or situation. If I feel like something's important, because I like giving all the information, thank you, autism, then I tend to go off in that direction and probably forget where I started. That or just jump to random topics. Which might sound the same, but is not. Very much not. I was just talking about setting up backyards for dogs. But I don't remember where I was planning to go from there. Okay. Such is life. Such is life. For which my philosophy is to usually go with the flow. Does my brain get the memo in terms of talking? No. No, it does not. Maybe that I ask randomly say, that's entirely fine. I was gonna say I don't make the rules, but I guess I do kind of make the rules in chat, but that's not one of the things that isn't allowed. So, you're good. Your English is going way ahead of you. Yeah, English is a unique language, shall we say. It's a very unique language. Me? I am from the US. Depending on how you want to look at it, from the East Coast, live on the West Coast. But I only really remember the West Coast because that's where I grew up. So. I still like the cold though. Which is, you know, the sensible decision. So I like to say there's only so many layers you can take off before people start looking at you funny, but you can put on as many as you want as long as you don't care about being mobile. It's true, you know. It is what it is, right? Only been in New York, Michigan, and Florida. 2 of those are similar, and 1 of them is not. Hint, it's the one with mosquitoes and alligators. Which, as weird as Michigan can be, I don't think they have alligators. That's not really the climate for it. What is... No, which tax does Florida not have? Oh no. Income tax? I think Florida doesn't have income tax. I don't remember. I'd probably remember better if they had taxes to do, which requires an income of above like 12K. I think that's where you start paying taxes. Yeah. But you could argue that's a good thing. Am I from Texas? Oh, thankfully. Entirely too hot. Unless it's winter, then it's very cold in Texas. Depends. Not really my thing. I don't like the heat. Yeah, not my favorite. Where's your state? I like to be vague about that, just cuts. But West Coast. So there's technically, wait, is it 3? 3 options, yeah. Okay, if you count Alaska, there's 4 options, but like, do we really count Alaska as the West Coast of the United States? Let's be honest. No. No, we don't. Or Hawaii. Hawaii is an island. I have been in all 3 though. Or 6 if we're counting all 5? 5 if we're counting all of those. Arizona's not technically the West Coast. Also hot. New set of portable suns. I remember when halogen lights were like the big thing. That didn't last long, did it? Hmm. But I guess congratulations. Sounds like a very bright acquisition. Eh? 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 Hmm. But I mean, I wasn't gonna answer it if you did get it, but brain too high. Hmm. Many such cases. Oh. You know, I don't know. Okay, no, I know next to nothing about cars. Piss me off on the road again. I feel like that's illegal. I'm obligated to say I'm pretty sure that's illegal, and I don't recommend it. But yes, you could in fact do that. I gotta maintain deniability, so you know. Once you had your old car given to a friend. I don't know how that works. Because logically they need to plug in somewhere. But where? And how? If you say a cable, I can't really do anything but be disgruntled, but I will be disgruntled. $75 a bulb? Oh. And so minimum of like 150? Because he said multiple. So at least 2. Also, neither young nor old technically. Connect exactly a normal non-LED bulbs do. Oh, so they just go in the same place. Oh, I thought like... You mean like a... Like the trucks in Jurassic Park, I guess, in the first movie, where they put them on top. It's kind of what I thought. I guess, yeah, technically it's not required. And I have no clue if that's a lot for car bulbs, which sounds odd to call bulbs, but is technically correct? Okay, brain, that's also high base, but I mean, it's a lot if it was a house bulb, I think. Pretty sure. I think it depends on the car. Some of them are expensive, some of them are not. Non-LED main headlight bulbs sit at $30 to $60. Oh. So not super expensive, relatively speaking, then, I guess. Brand, bulb type, and quality. I was partially right. Go me! I got something correct. With my minuscule knowledge of cars. Minuscule might be underselling it. Not important. Water! Save me. Not a fan. Nope, almost. Better. I keep saying I'm gonna get a straw. I have not gotten a straw yet. Nice talking to you. So long then. Late. Thanks for stopping by. Cars. Base, you're not supposed to eat cars. That's bad. You can't... No, there's nothing in a car that you can digest. Surviving doesn't count as digesting before you even try. You do sound like you wouldn't know how to put your card. I know how technically, somewhat, but I haven't had to. I replaced the battery, which is annoyingly enough in the back of the car, because of course it was. It couldn't just be easy to access in the front, but whatever. The government, what did... There's no laws against it. There shouldn't need to be. It's common sense. The government can't stop you. Technically, they could. They just aren't legally obligated to. They might lock you in an insane asylum. They could do that, technically. They could argue it. And I think I remember hearing about that guy who ate an entire Cessna a long time ago. And then I forgot, because it wasn't really relevant, but also weird. Under the that sounds like a health and safety risk. Just saying. Very large health and safety risk, actually. Not as quite as bad as behind the passenger seat, at least it was under it. Well, what are you doing, car manufacturers? What are you doing? Stop. Get some help. And brain cells. At least 2 to rub together, please. Already driving multi-ton... I guess they're not really death traps anymore, but you know, they were at one point. Looking at you, Ford Pinto. Technically it is. Technically they have a little hose for the battery fumes to be... chooched outside the car. I don't want to know what that means, Base. I don't want to know. Battery inside the passenger compartment, you have to hook up the battery's vent port to a tube that goes outside. First off, I'm learning things. The fact that a battery needs a vent port is new to me. Second is more worried about the whole, like, maybe sort of accidentally touching a thing, but you know. Also, usually the rails that seats sit on are made of metal, which I think are conductive. I don't know, actually. Maybe not. Same for those in the trunk. Is it hooked up? We'll go with a solid maybe. A solid maybe should suffice here. Okay, Base. Random question, have you been drinking by chance? It's not that far from normal behavior, but I just figured I'd just check. You know. Randomly. No particular reason, really. No. Oh. Okay, that's not technically a bad thing. I mean, you're an adult and it's legal to do so, so like, I mean, it's fine, but you know, just in moderation. Brain rot is all... I guess no, yeah, you said you don't usually smoke, so that was just kind of it because they gave you the cigar thing. Okay, right. Good though. Neither is healthy. Downside, that means that modern internet is just literally brain rotting people, which is a little worrying. Okay? It's a little worrying. Slightly. Concerned. Last time we got very drunk was at the work party before summer vacation. Good for you is about all I can say to that. Okay. Man, imagine going to work parties. Imagine having work. It's crazy. I don't struggle to get out a video a week. What are you talking about? Whatever. After the bosses left. Which, if they're smart, they did on purpose because they know everything. Or just chance. I guess technically that works too. 10% of it, undiagnosed, unmedicated stuff. Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Work at a construction company, everyone drink and smoke some weed. See, I know the drinking part, because my grandpa worked in construction until he retired. Side note, he also built our house. But I don't think they smoked weed because of the time period. Or the breathalyzer. You know, I would argue that's just common sense if you know that you're going to drink a lot, and you just make sure that it's still safe to drive. Legally. Preparedness. Yeah. It's not something I thought about until now, but I mean, hey, why not? They got blasted at a hockey game. Many such cases. The married lesbian sector is left with the married father with the two. See, if you put hashtag true story, I'm less likely to believe it, Bates. Why? You do this on purpose. I know you do. Rat. Being a rat running the family, like, is that a thing? Could that happen? I didn't realize that was a genetic trait, but, you know. Just got it. Well, this is a conversation of all time. I mean, you could. You really could, but yeah, it's kind of approaching the, like, hey, they should make a movie about this stage of things and it'd be like the next Hangover or something. Just buy a car breathalyzer. I didn't know there was a difference between the breathalyzer and then a car version, but fair, I guess. And install it in someone else's car. But why? That sounds expensive. Very expensive, actually. Specialized electronics that are specialized even more so because they're to be mounted in a car. From starting the car if you alcohol not. Oh, I think I remember hearing about that a long time ago, and then I never heard about it again. This could be because I neither drink nor really drive. It's probably a combination of the two. Going through it because I tried to discover the nudes. For the minute that it's inside to plap to them. Woo, let's go HR. So, who do you complain to at that point? What? Because normally you'd complain to HR, but it was HR that did it. So there's very clear, what is the term? Oh no, something conflict. It's not responsibilities. There's no way for them to be objective is the point that I'm trying to get to. They're biased. Usually just complain to the president directly. Nice. He always comes to see us in the shop. That'll be president, I guess. Not everyone who gets that high up in a company is good at the whole... I guess it depends on the size of the company. But a lot of them tend to become more corporate and less personable, if you will. Not usually the good ones, but you know. Not everyone's suited to doing both, I guess. I don't know. You don't usually hear stories about the good ones, I guess is the point. Speech impediment, which makes him talk kind of funny. Can sort of relate if I talk too quickly, but otherwise, 40 to 50. I don't know what that rates for a construction company, but it's not huge compared to like a corporate entity. Like insurance, which I wouldn't recommend anyone getting into. Not that I've worked in it, but that's what my mom does, so I get lots of stories. Yeah. Car insurance, funnily enough. We've come back around full circle. Funny, we're not a corporation. Working here if it was. Very fair. The tendency to corporatize things that are large enough but then also turns them into something completely different. Usually some sort of abomination that only cares about money, but hey, whatever. I think it said like 2K, but I'm gonna see like 40 in the office. How did I insert like in there twice? You know what? It's just a skill at that point. Impressive. Go me. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here for at least the next like hour and a half or so. I don't know. Yeah. I've got nothing to add to this conversation besides random commentary, which, to be fair, is kind of my thing. No workforce experience, technically, so. Joy! Yeah. Small aspects of being reliable or healthy mentally, which was not always true. Tell you a rant. Well, you just tell the truth. Said you could be. I also said that it could also potentially be a genetic thing, which I didn't realize, and is still true, by the way. I'm not discounting it yet. It's like 1.5 out of 2 so far. Basically a family company that just got rather large for a family company. Okay, no, I can see it. I can see it. So they've had to contend with the question of whether or not they wanted to get corporate or not. And they still might? They still could, rather. But it probably wouldn't be him that does it, and be whoever inherits the company afterwards, would be my guess. You and Altar are 100% brothers? Oh, there's no doubt there. That wasn't up for debate. Don't worry. I believe you. Why do you think that I wouldn't believe you? Not a fan. Better. Yes, it is still embarrassing. Even if I'm not actually making weird faces, but I try and drink and it does. awkward things. Thank you, model. Love you. You feel like there's trust issues there? You feel like... Really? Only feel I'm not getting my feelings across. There's ugly enough then, I guess. Only ever been a Sure, if you say so. I'm not obligated to believe you by any means, but not that I can remember the times that I'm thinking of, because that would require remembering them. But you know, a bit of an empath. Pick up the vibes from me. You can't take my shtick. That's my shtick. Kind of. Do I know how to fit it into the whole like YouTube lore thing? No, not yet. But I have ideas. Magical BS and friendship or something. I don't know. There's a lot of directions you can go with Kitsune. Let's just put it that way. Also really in tune with that kind of thing. That I believe. That I believe. The being blue collar so that it's just 95% dudes, so there's no drama whatsoever. I'm gonna hit exit on that one. I've known plenty of games that are 100% able to be dramatic, but it usually tends to end... what's the word I'm looking for here? Less dramatically? It doesn't last very long. It gets dealt with faster instead of, fermenting, shall we say. Jealousy towards your level of empathy. Whatever you say, baseline. We feel usually really chill. It's not a lot of room for BS in construction. Considering it get kind of dangerous. 95, 90. 90%, the other one is 95%. Biblical levels of trauma. See, it's that extra 5% that was really important, apparently. Who knew? We don't need to address how VTubing is like 95% women and it's chock full of tons of drama, but you know. It's not important, not relevant at all. No. Really. Let's just... What do you mean by that? Not that I lost track of what we were, which part that would refer to, or have zero clue. But you know, if I didn't have any clue for reasons that aren't related to autism and ADHD, which part would that be? I didn't say that. Okay, first off, this is just construction we're talking about. Okay. It's just construction work, okay? I didn't say that. You can't put words in my mouth that I didn't say. I should know, Fox. I deal in word trickery and shenanigans. It's also kind of my thing. But you do not. You literally don't, because I literally didn't say that. I said I guess that 5% made a difference. It doesn't say that a successful company should avoid having over 10% of female employees. First off, that would imply I'm going to hurt you. Second, first off, that would imply that it would be less than 10%, okay? Because obviously 10% was the tipping point there. Second, I didn't say only, or that it could only be. So there, yeah. Don't rules lawyer the fox. Avoid doing so. You can't win, ever. For women in the entire company. Yeah, surprise. Construction's not usually a job that attracts a lot of women, which is partially a societal thing. Who does stuff in the office? Yeah, this is really cool. A little button next to your name, I can click your base. It looks like a little clock. Yeah. It's funny, when I hover over it says timeout baseline 25. Just saying. You know, that's just random aside. Thank you, Brain. Other three around your age surprisingly were Anyway, other three around your age and surprisingly work on construction sites. Which I feel like is an accurate description to anyone who knows women who work on construction sites, because I think I covered that, but yeah. It's a cool feature. It has relevant discussion. Well, you know, maybe you'll find out. You know, just this random thing. I don't know. It's I could just click it. It'd be funny, wouldn't it? It'd be a funny bit. I don't remember what the default is. I think it might be 10 minutes though. Yeah, I think it's 10 minutes. Should I change that? No, I feel like I shouldn't change that. Or maybe I should. Should I put it to 5 minutes? Can I change that period? I don't remember if I can change that. Is it really rage baiting though? Or is it just me being like, you know what? I'm just gonna win by virtue of making you not able to talk. But that's good to know. I don't remember where I saw it before, but it's good to know, because I'll forget right after this and won't do it. But you know. What do you mean 2 years? 2 years? Yeah, I'm gonna time you out for 2 years, but you're not banned, don't worry. You're just banned with extra steps and qualifying factors. I don't... Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. But then why stop at 2 years? Twitch, why not 5 years? Why not 10 years? Just for the round number of 10 to 10. Instead, as a growing... I'd argue I'm probably more empathic, okay? Considering if someone is like, they curse themselves, I'll tend to feel something. Or the ridiculous amount of stuff I'll deal with from like reading a book and then dealing with feeling what the character is feeling, which can be good or bad depending on what is happening in said story. I am not short on empathy, which is maybe sort of ironic for someone with autism, or abnormal, but whatever. It was a lot of autism, so it's like a little bit of autism, probably, kind of, maybe. I don't remember if I ever got technically diagnosed for that. I know the ADHD did. Well, those are the point where they called it ADD. But, you know. I do not remember on the autistic front, which is why I don't have it below, or neurodivergent, whatever. Kind of a combative stance to talk, and not very empathetic core of you, but it's fine. LMAO. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. Pushes up glasses. Nerd. Which is funny that that's like supposed to be an insult, considering the quote-unquote nerds kind of rule everything because they all work in tech. Yeah. Funny how that works. Although I will say, I have not, nor do I ever intend to wear a pocket protector, because who uses pens in this day and age, really? When was the last time I used a pen? It's been a couple of months. Also, it very much annoys me that it stopped on the amount of drop frames at 68 instead of going one higher. Why? I can't have nice things, I guess. Then they get shoved in lockers. Huh? This feels like a bit of an escalation from shoved in lockers to getting cucked. Also, a very specific example. Is there something you'd like to share with the class, Baseline? Not gonna lose only one frame. See, I would, but I can't. I'm pretty sure that's physically impossible. It's not actually impossible, it's just mostly impossible. One sec. Asian privilege, use baby powder. Instead of like actually, you know, deodorant or something. It's not quite to that point in winter where my room is always cold, unfortunately. It's just like marginally cold. That and when you don't sit with proper posture, you tend to like maintain higher core temperatures. It's funny how that works. Or when you wear a jacket. As a migrant worker tech nerd, you can't. Damn, you just wanted to cover like the entire field, huh? Just I sit in both extremes. Why? Because I can. Based. Dabs. I can't actually, because I can't move my arms. But you know, it's a thought that counts. You can't prove whether or not I actually did it. But you know, you be a disease. Slow down, brain. You be a device person. Words are best enunciated instead of tripped over. Not that that stops me, but you know, it is what it is. Diverse? Sounds like a very bad place to be isekai'd, but you know. To each of their own, I guess. I still don't remember where to find. Where'd that even be? Moderation, probably? Could you at least spell conquer right? Please? I feel like that's not a lot to... You just said you're a tech nerd. You know how to spell it. I know you do. Okay. What if I conk you? Huh? What if I conk you? What then? Like the what? Also, you know I can't read I don't see a single thing you're... Why you message? Also, I don't care about your community events, League of Legends. Anything beyond game news, I don't care. Wow. I forgot about that! Of course you'd remember that. Like, why wouldn't you? Also, never had a Nintendo, so I guess. Wasn't likely to remember it on my own, was I? Spyro, on the other hand. Actually, does this explain my love of Smolder? Does it explain why I like playing Smolder? Is it literally just Spyro? Why does he not have a Spyro skin, by the way? I shaped a neuron when you were 8, so I can never forget. Okay. I've forgotten plenty of things from when I was 8 and younger and older, if we're being perfectly honest. So you definitely could, you just choose not to forget because you don't want to forget because big boobs, I guess. I don't know. That face I can get behind. Annoyingly smug. Annoyingly smug. Yeah, I can do that. I mean... I can't look down. You'd want to forget the stacked flower. I can't say I'd particularly care about remembering the stacked flower. I don't know. I'm neither opposed nor in the camp of wanting to remember it with every detail. I just don't care. I also, again, never really played the game, so I have no emotional attachment to it. Hello? Wait, okay, there we go. Anyway. I now remember why I wanted to log into League before I started this. Because now I have to pull up the app to get the code and then hope that it doesn't break. Wish me luck. There. Oh, that's convenient. We're back. Let's go. Also, what is Riftbound? Oh, right. It's Riot's actual trading card game. Of which I might just pick up like an Ari card or something to like have Ari's card. Oh, it actually loaded. Wow, there you go, League. It only took you forever. I'm so proud of you. Did I still have this set up correctly? No. Yes. But also no. I don't want to do this. Need to pull this up. Okay. I can't get away with not moving here, so we'll do this. There we go. That's fine. Got this. Yeah. And, almost. I'm trying to plan this for also in-game, so I don't have to move the window too much. Do I need to do that? No. No, I don't. Oh my... Spelling, please. Also, the other title that I chose was this. That's not the right thing to go to. Where is Hopi? Yes, there it is. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Did you work? You can reset. Some solar players bother you too deep. He said he might join if he gets back off of work at a reasonable time, but at the moment I'm just doing... Why did I see the world's largest scion? Oh, ARAM Mayhem, right. Because I don't have a hard enough time keeping track of ARAM. Naturally. You can't even see him hit the Mumu. Anyway. I'm just playing the weird stuff in... Yeah, okay, see, but the thing is, I literally can't keep track of what is happening in ARAM. I have a hard enough time in team fights. Very much... What is the word? There's a word for it. Overstimulated. Yeah, there it is. Very much overstimulated. Although if you would like to join, you are allowed to. No promises on VC though. For I'm very shy. And yes, it is different. What's he up to? That's real. Figures. Did he lock in again? Yeah. Oh, almost. Rek'Sai is a very fun, but very weird champion. Finish eating to play one. Got it. AP Ash time. Do I want to put up... Well, first off... Oh, hey, look, I have one of those. Don't care about any of you. The only emote that I want is that one from the original Star Guardian release. That was like the little pink thing with the long ears that looks really sad because it's adorable, cute, and I want it. But, you know, hasn't showed up. And then the Star Guardian Jinx Chroma, because I didn't get it when the Blue Essence Market first came back, because I was like, oh, it'll be back next time, it'll be fine. No. No, it wasn't. It wasn't back. And I'm not logging in every day to check for it, Riot. You can't make me. I didn't do it for Valorant, I'm not doing it for League. Also, this one was kind of cool looking right up until the end part, and I don't like that because it's just very gaudy and I hate it. Anyway, runes. I need this. Okay, I need to look this up. Because I don't remember what rune page it was. Which means I need to go back to Zone Sense video to see what the rune page was for AP Ash. Why AP Ash, you ask? Well, it's quite simple. Can I? That doesn't work. What if I just made Nocturne disappear because I don't feel like dealing with it? Thoughts? Feelings? Opinions? I don't really have anybody to show this, do I? I'll show it in a bit, but I want to find the rune page first. Okay, it is. It was at Blue Focus. Ah. Of course. That makes sense. It doesn't serve it. Can you Thank you, Riot Client, for deciding to actually function. Sure. Oh. Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm still doing this. Like, I don't care. Good night, yes. Do I have any other better Ash skins? No. Cool. Okay, but now I gotta pull this over to this. Opera GX, hello. Oh, reopen my chat so I can see. Hello. Hey. My lord. Oh my god, I have two. I need a third monitor.
Previously on X-Men.
Ow. That was a little loud. Window capture. I can't help but notice that it's not loading. Anyway.
Previously on X-Men.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus.
And that's why AP Ash. Also, what was the build?
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus.
Too far back. Okay, Blackfire. Cool. Anyway, I now have to go over to here. Go to this. I think it's like there. I think. Slightly larger. Cool. Don't want to block that. It's still not loaded. I'm not forgetting, it's just not loaded. Will it work with that, or may I have to go to window capture again? No, it works with. Okay, cool. Convenient. Previously on X-Men. What? Okay, well, I'm gonna drink water. Someone wasn't happy about this lobby, that's all I'm gonna say. My team looks fine, to be perfectly honest. Unless Ezreal speaks English, but I guess, well, it doesn't speak English, in which case we're kind of screwed. Guess we'll get smurfed on, but you know. Only level 9. I never play Ashe, and I'm level 5 on Ashe, so you know. Level 31 Malzahar. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Easy dubs. I mean, of course, I always acknowledged my chat baseline. 25. Who's Puppy though? I don't know who that is. I don't see that name. There's like really weird spaces between like some of your messages though, base. I'm like, is Twitch being weird or like what's going on there? Ooh, do I start with a Doran's blade or a Doran's ring? There's no reason to start with a Doran's ring. Got it. Okay. Noted.
I dream of the day after the trial.
Twitch be glitching sometimes? Oh, yeah, okay.
No
Well,
longer needing to lead.
I was just wondering. Because, I mean, it does some weird stuff. Like the 68 frames it dropped earlier. For no reason. Because I'm kind of an... Can you please? Please. Riot Games. I beg. Thank you. Slightly smaller. That requires me to do this though, which means I have to go, oh no, I'm shrinking, oh no. Anyway. There we go. What about that? Perfect. Why? Because the tower fits directly between my ears, which is very nice.
The ice is not pain, it is surrender. I am Ash, daughter of Brenna, war mother of the Agarosas.
Okay, just because they voted, it didn't go sooner. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. The turret gets the kill. To cover the map. No. No. First off, if anyone is going to click on League of Legends and try to find me, you'd have to go through so many streams, it's not even funny. Second, Mohammed race no coward. Most damage though. But that damage though. That damage though. Also, if I really wanted to, I could literally go in here to... Which I might just do. What is the difference between these? No one knows me enough to bother with this. This is like you're a big streamer and everyone knows like exactly how much mastery you have in your champions because they're cringe. So I'll just do that. Problem solved. Also, I'm shorter in this one too. I didn't account for that. Whatever, it works. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume you're still eating. You're more dying. You did. I mean, oh, it's a really weird joke to like randomly throw out there. I don't know. I personally like to think that I do matter, and I'm only partially dark. Okay, like the jacket's dark. A dream. Follow. Ah, I see you're back in the mines. Also, base, hurry the hell up then, nerd. Also, I still don't know why the colors are different in Twitch and on... What is it called? Stream Elements. Stream Elements. Putting it... Oh, so now we're just flirting in chat, I guess. Alright, okay. Still the weird, like, spaces between, well, I guess, and Connor's messages too, but, you know, faces. It's kind of odd. Very consistent too. It's like a larger outline than it usually would be for a normal message, which is interesting. Oh. Now see, there it is again. Where is Alto anyway? I thought he'd be on by now. This is just the one that everyone's using now? Everyone's just using this now? Or did... Oh, where did your icon go? Why is the icon gone? What is... Riot? Riot Games! You filthy degenerates! Oh, this does beg the mild question of... Like, am I going AP Ash bot? Is that the play? Do I go AP Ash top? That feels like a horrible idea. I'm not doing jungle. You can forget about that. Oh my god, so needy! Just because I don't have it on open purpose for it actually does not important. Ignore it and move on. It actually lets us queue like that? Really? I don't believe you, game. Do I be a wretched creature, or do I be a slightly less wretched creature? You know what? I'm so down. I'm still surprised that it actually went through, but whatever. Watch us. I'm probably getting ADC though, because it's literally a priority role. So I don't know how much this matters, I'll be honest. I don't think it does, in the slightest. Water. What do you mean, maybe? This is a calculated deduction. There's no maybe. Only a small likelihood of it not happening. Oh hey, Alto, you're in chat. I didn't see you there, sorry. Hi. Also, weirdly enough, those random spaces after Baseline's messages are gone. Ignore me being unable to talk. This is normal. Not for concern. Mm. There we go, a little better. You know, if I like breathing or something. Or not feeling like I have a frog in my throat. That too. Well, that's rude. That's like your second message in chat? That's... Huh. Okay. You think you know somebody. I know, right? It's like... Actually, now they mention it, yeah. Yeah, that specific emote, weirdly enough, comes up an awful lot. I don't know why. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. The game may hate me, but it likes me better than you, Baseline. Okay though, but wouldn't it be funny? I mean, it won't let me. It literally won't let me. Which is... W change riot, but like it won't let me. Even if I wanted to. Which I don't, because I'm not a horrible person. It's your day today. What do you mean good? What do you mean good? Sorry.
All the world on one arrow.
I don't get some people. Oh, you hear this up, but if I don't do it, then I might not be able to do it all. So it's like, okay, then just do the first option. Why do people do that? Why even bother asking if you did bed more than I'd cry? Well, I wouldn't want that. You know, being an empath and all, I don't like making people cry. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, we could have asked for that. That's valid. So I have to snipe Rengar out of midair with an arrow. You want it? I do not lie. I do not lie. Just because you think it's a lie doesn't make it a lie, Alto. Very empathetic. Trust me, if I wasn't, you'd know. See, he doesn't calls me a liar, he threatens me. I'm pretty sure he just hates me, honestly. Just here as a punching bag, it's fine. I'll live. Maybe. Probably. Still at 68 dropped frames, I'm so sad. This gonna suck. Oh. Have fun with that. I hate to break it to you, Valorant is not on the docket. Because that is the only game that makes me hate myself more than League of Legends. And it's not even close. It's really not even close. Don't ask how the community in Valorant is like 1,000 times worse than League, but it is. Part of it's that the game is more team oriented, so you really need your team to actually play like a team, and people don't do that. It just hurts less in League when they do that because you kind of do stuff on your own, depending on your role. Like, not ADC, usually. And, spoiler, no, the more you ask something, the less likely I am to do it, because I'm stubborn. Just saying. I literally have not. Look at the tags. Look at the tags. It's literally there. Rat. I'm surrounded by rats. I'm just surrounded by rats.
I say I hear her voice, but I hear only my mother's and mourn her passing.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Why do we have a Yumi after the entire draft sequence that we went through there? How do we end up with a Yumi support? That is just not true.
A battle worthy of the Freljord.
How is that even misspelled? How? How could that even count as misspelled? Oh.
I am Freljordian. Family, pride, they are all. I won't miss.
I'm pretty sure I just beat you early.
Today, the fate of our people hangs in the balance. I am Ash, daughter of Grenna, war mother of the Aberrosans.
Hmm? Da, da,
Seek
da, da,
peace,
da,
but
da.
bring the tools of war. Never lose focus.
You have barrier and lethal them. Okay. But you'll never see this coming. Sure, boots, I guess.
A chieftain, only because no one else would do
Also
what
minion
must be done.
damage. Yeah, okay. Hey, Nidalee. She used... No? Okay.
Need more power. I have seen things the Southerners cannot.
I don't care about the rest of this. Good enough. Still delayed your back. And I get one of these. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping for. Got that one.
An ally has
Is that worth? No.
Weakness.
Well, this is what I get for not checking if she has barrier. You want to talk about a base? Because, like, I totally understand if you don't.
There will be peace in the Freljord. I will forge it.
Can't stop any of that. Rengar's there. Get sniped, nerd.
Form. I am it. It is me.
I missed that one because I'm somewhat of done.
my warning to you.
I'll just poke you down. And the Rankar's bot side. Oh boy. Well, that's not good.
I'm not messing around. You face two eyes. You face death.
Very annoying, but yeah, Zeri E. I may not be amazing at gliding, but skill shots.
When I say
Skill shots I can do.
I hear my mother and her dreams.
That's not coming in. Now she has barrier back.
I do not seek the throne of Avarosa.
Why do you have level 6?
Gods are each other.
Hey Nidalee. Are you a bot? Is my Nidalee a bot?
All Hellordians are.
Bro, I can't quite cast. Fine.
What is goodness but trying to do better than your forebears?
Lol. There we go. Man, how hard is it to give your jungler a free kill? Jeez. Oh. Probably about as hard as CSing under your turret when you're an
The Freljords
AD champion who's
shall
building
die.
AP. Not that that's relevant, because I haven't built anything related to that yet. But, you know. That's rough, bud.
I will not allow us to be divided. We are one.
Can't even see your FPS? What do you mean? Also, I'm at 120. Where am I looking for? Here? Yes. Full screen.
I am a war mother. I have given oaths to few. I have taken oaths from many.
Okay, Riot. Nice client you got there. Good enough. Also, kind of the puppy witch. Thank you for the fun. Oh.
We will unite the Freljord.
And welcome to me making Azeri miserable. I could just ult you right now if my jungler remembered I existed again. ND. Gotcha. I'm not gonna get any of these. I get one. Let's go. How are we doing today? Solid. What is this?
This requires a steady hand.
Sorry, but I'm Ash. I can just E. E again. Don't have to. Wait for it. Wait for it. Why is there a Rengar in this bush? Okay. Object permanence is a thing. So, well, to be fair, this is a normal game. So,
Avarosa, guide me.
it's a little more understandable. No, I refuse. Oh, I see. Well, now what, Zeri? Now what? now nothing because my Nidalee is indecisive. Surely she doesn't walk into the spear again. Okay, so that's Soraka ult, barrier, and smite. Okay.
My tribe will bring peace to the north. The south should fear us.
I forgot how much damage Zeri does. When she's now 3-1. Oh boy. Oh well, I have ult. I am always relevant. Leveling arbs usually unranked.
Hearthbound and Iceborne.
Just decide I want to play. Oh, cool. I didn't deserve to get that one, but I got it. How quickly is this gonna go? Are you gonna? Oh.
has been slain.
Never mind.
Flee from the cold.
Come on. I know I have no AD, but like, surely I deserve to get some of this CS. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if it's my favorite Ashe skin, but it is what I have.
Swiftly now.
That lands? From there? Really? Okay. I'm just gonna send that there.
My people know only
This is the
cold
favorite,
hardship.
my favorite of what I have though. Which is not a lot, because I don't usually play Ashe. But yeah, no, the High Noon is good. I don't know. The only thing I don't like about High Noon, she's also waiting over there to try and hit me with her E. I know you. She's walking top lane. Why are you walking top lane, Zeri?
Are our own.
Okay. Oh, come on. Dash in. You don't have dash. I can just do this. Oh. Red buff. Okay. Well. The great equalizer of ADCs. Is it worth waiting? Probably not. It is now. It's 10 gold. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Any other champion but Zeri. Any other champion but Zeri. Did that not knock out the middle arrow? That's weird.
Position well, and the battle is won before blood is drawn.
Sure. Ah, I see. Experimental axe blade. I just wanted to have fun. You'd think in a normal I'd be less likely to run into someone who's trying to min-max everything, but that's apparently not the case.
Praise the leader who
Also, I guess if we're in that, where's Rengar?
unity that matters.
Right there! Found him! Oh boy. It's just a 5-on-1 Rengar. It's okay.
We must press on.
I don't get that. My bot lane is very dead. Or he's doing dragon. If I send ult... no, you're 2 levels down. Never mind. Okay. That is, however, a slightly low Jhin. What if I just send it there?
No fate is written except by us.
He's not afraid enough to step back. I see. Okay, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But it's unfortunate me having to keep in mind that Zeri is going to just randomly run at me.
You are all kin.
And no. Hmm. I don't know where she is though. Oh, there she is. She ran top lane again. Of course. Why is Soraka almost dead? What? Just run at them. Just run at them. Okay. Can I, like, catch up to the Soraka, maybe? Yeah, that's not a surprise. Hello? Hi, Jin. So there is gonna be a Zeri down here.
I hold the dark
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't quite what I had in mind.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Well, that's not ideal. Please go next. I will hit it if the rest of our team does. I don't think they will, though. I genuinely can't play. He can't kill our Nidalee through a Yumi ult, though, so it's a laggy mess.
are one people.
Is that a recent thing? Like, just this patch, or did that happen since last patch? How much does this do, by the way? Only 342 Satch.
The day our tribes embark, the world
Man, if only I could have faced the Katarina instead of the Zeri, who beats APH at like almost every point in the game until I have more ability haste. That's the word. Just this game. That's weird.
I don't miss.
What is happening? Why is there a... Well, that's unfortunate.
Leave the target.
Oh, where's Rengar? Oh, thank you for pushing so fast that I can get the cannon. I appreciate that, Cassio. Oh, there he is.
I dream of a nation.
I think I saw him there for a second. I said Cassio. When did I say Katarina? I shouldn't. I shouldn't walk up. I want the wave, but there's a very there's a scarier kitty.
I will show
Oh.
them the power of an ice force.
Triple kill. An ally has been slain.
My bad, Soraka. Unaware of your game. Okay. The WoW. Sure. He was only on like 50 HP. I don't see why a Rengar would die there. A lot of health items. Every time I want a fun meme game. Also, sorry, Jen. Oh, whatever.
Ask for your wisdom, first builder and forge lord.
The wave was right there, which I could have known by looking at ours, but like, whatever. Oh no, you messed up.
See how close they can
You also messed up. Yep, that's Zeri. Very balanced. Love that champion. Get away from the bush. Please get away from the bush. Well, if I was willing to abandon my kitty, I could have just ran here, but No. Joke's on you, I'm not watching that. Oh, what am I getting? What else do I have to do at the moment? Literally nothing. I have nothing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Man, if only I could have faced the Katarina instead of the... Whatever.
Land will come. We will join. This is the will of our
Me when I make fun of my poor abused VTuber. First you were all threatening and angry earlier, and now this? Can't even make a simple mistake? I'm sending that. I am. I'm not gonna be there, but I'm there in spirit.
Shut down. Double kill.
It was an intimidation arrow. It was a zoning arrow. I kept the Rengar from being able to go back. You know? You wouldn't get it.
Seek peace,
A
but bring the tools of
Compliment,
war.
like, what? What does that even mean?
Enemy rampage.
They think me cold. I have seen things.
So
Enemy double kill.
Oh. I mean, that was really playable. There's a lot I could have done there. And by a lot, I mean it starts with not be there and ends with not be there, because that's about the option that I had. 4% move speed. 40 seconds, ew. That doesn't do me anything. Doesn't do me any good. Yeah. Downside, you kind of have to get ahead for this to work, because it is very much a meme build.
I love my people.
Or situational,
Because
arguably.
of this love that I fight.
If you ignore the fact that Morgana exists and is 100% better in every single way. Why are... I can't even get CS now, Jinx? Really? Really? Not even CS is sacred? Up to 630 damage now though in my Q? My ult. I did that backwards. I can't ult her because she has her E. Well, I can now. Oh. And she just laughed. The only one who could kill her laughed. And then goes back in. Either don't or just, oh, okay, whatever. Sure. Like, yeah, it sucks my arrow missed, but like, it's such a long shot. We have no other CC. Or slow besides my W. Get it? Get it because Ash Arrow, long shot? Yeah? 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 No? No, just me? Okay, cool. I don't mind the Yumi though. Yumi is fine. Oh, congrats. Whip. A super cut? Also, what do you mean grind ARAM? How does... Oh, do ARAM. Okay. No, I put two things together. In a non-fun way. We don't need to get more specific than that, it's fine. Like full 8. Okay. AP Maokai? That's not even silly, that's just saying, screw you, I'm gonna kill them on my own. Straight up. Heartsteel Ground. You're naming things you've done in ranked games, so what am I supposed to take from that? That also, you also did that in a ranked game. Is there something you want to tell me, Alto? Something you'd like to share with the class, perhaps? Just maybe? A little bit? Slightly? You literally did AP Kench in ranked. You've done like half an AD more, not entirely AD, to be fair. But, you know, it's close enough for government work. Once ages ago. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Also, what the hell are you? I'm booting him now. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll go use the bathroom since y'all are just slow as heck at booting up a League of Legends somehow. Somehow. Game barely even runs. But, you know, hear me. Different. Full of excuses. Nice wait till it's done. You can do it later. Whatever, nerd. Thanks. Fine. I guess it's just us. Someone doesn't love us like they say they do. It's fine. Or are you left alone? You're supposed to incentivize me to want to do it, not to like give me a reason to. You're still doing the opposite. Alto? Can't incentivize me. I mean, you could. Just saying, you could. I mean, you could be like straightforward instead of dramatic for once, but you know. I'm aware that that's a little difficult and it might be a lot to ask. So, you know. I don't. I'm very nice like that. I'm very considerate. See? See, now you're just being sarcastic. Like, it doesn't work if you've already done all of the rest of them. Like, if you just left it at VC, I might have said yes. Maybe. Would have been more likely. Then you toss on the rest, alone, in silence, cold and freezing from the winter air. No one to converse with to make you no longer feel the frostbite as it nips at your toes. You know, that sort of thing. Toss aside feelings? Fine, I will. What now, nerd? What? Tears in my eyes? Well, that doesn't sound like me. Now I get ADC. Now I get ADC. Okay, game. You're so funny. You're so funny, game. Hilarious. And the question is, do I play an actual ADC or do I play Yone? Because I wanted to play Xayah. But didn't I just be playing Xayah ADC, which is boring? Also, hello Synapsid. Oh, did you call? You got, it's okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, Mr. Very quiet, actually.
I'm quiet?
Yeah.
When have I ever been quiet?
You're like literally half as loud according to the decibel chart in OBS as I am, which is saying something.
What?
Yeah, you sound quiet too.
What? Wait,
Mhm.
what? I thought it was... I have everything the same.
How was Fumps?
I have everything the same, actually. What?
I mean, the last game was a little painful, but I'm doing solid. I don't want to play into a cipher.
He sounds echoey. Oh, shit.
I don't hear echoey, but like that doesn't surprise me a lot, I guess. With a Mel. With a Mel. What if I just played Yone? What if I just played AD Yone?
AD Yone. Daring today, aren't we?
Where is Discord? There it is. That's... yeah, that one. How does that sound? Now that it's on the right one as well.
What if I go AD Silas?
Then you'd be AD Silas. Oh, he's definitely not. Don't let that fool you. He's not.
What? What?
Are you gonna contradict me?
Yeah.
Me when I lie?
Slandered.
Me when I
won't
lie?
Stand for it. I won't.
Me when I
stand for it.
lie?
I won't be slandered.
Okay, what if you took an Omegaverse quiz then, though? What then? I wonder what that would
I
say.
did. I did. Everyone in the stupid Sarah court did one.
And how did that work out for you?
I think. What's it called? Oh, I forgot. Honestly, I forgot mine.
That's
I remember Connor's
convenient.
'cause it was really funny.
That's very convenient.
Connor's was the loner alpha, and that's the only one I remember. It was really funny. No, it was him and Nasta. That was the best. I was like, holy shit. I forgot what mine was. I'll have to check actually. Hold on.
Omega? What?
No, it was not. What was it? What was it?
I don't even know what they all are.
You just know that one of them's negative, and that's all that really matters. Grasp, Jungle Gwen.
What did you say? Grasp Jungle. Oh, okay, sure. Grasp Jungle Gwen. That's normal. It's not, by the way. It's not normal.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Also, I wouldn't imply that, you know, you're not in the bush. You just made it take longer for me to get into the bush, whatever.
Seconds until minions.
That your lane assignment would equal your position in any sort of dynamic, obviously, because, you know, not bottom. So,
What
Just
does
saying.
80 Silas even build? I know it's Sundered Sky, but I don't know what else after that.
you act like I've ever played 80 Silas in my life. I don't know.
I'm asking just randomly.
Asking
to be-
asking the people in chat who don't play League? Them?
I'm not asking the people. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, where do I go?
I'm so sorry that he's trying to shame you guys with his minuscule amounts of League knowledge.
To save someone,
Yeah, okay.
you must fight them.
I said most, Base. I said most. Why would you start E? Why would you start E? Why am I on 60 FPS? And why am I at 100? What is going on, League of Legends? Like, you don't think it would mess with you as much until it does. Because it doesn't seem like a lot.
Fear, once named, is no
Just keep that. Don't want to put myself against the wall. That would be bad. Where is that going? Toasty poke damage.
I already used potion.
Toasty poke damage? What am I talking about?
What are you saying? You're just saying shit.
Alto sounds kind of echoey and far. Yeah, I know. I don't actually know how to fix that because it's kind of on his end, I think.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. Because it sounds like that, well, quiet for me as well, on my end. Oh, if I didn't miss that Q, she was dead. She still died though, so it's fine.
This is great. What a champion.
Why am I permanently slowed? Yeah, nice job. Very intelligent.
Ionians first item or what?
That kills our... Like, that kills my support. Oh, okay. Good to know. I gotta collect this. Thank you for dodging, Minion. I appreciate that. I kind of think we can push this in real quick.
Oh man, 80 Silas is doing so much work. Look at it, Casey. I'm 2-0. What do you mean I don't have 80? What do you mean? What do you mean?
You know, we just don't worry about that. Where are you running to? How did you walk back into that? Lol? The problem? Problem?
Oh, I had to start tiered.
I do not hunt to kill.
I think Mel's okay, honestly. I think she's fine. I don't think that champion needs any adjustments whatsoever.
You really mean it?
No,
Also, is my audio fixed? No, no.
you're a little louder. I will be back, Ivern. I'm just not going to sit here and... I don't really care.
Forget the past. It only
Okay, sure. My support abandons me and then I'm just left with this. I don't know about that game. Okay, does he sound better or no? Is he still echoey? Huh?
I don't think so. Why? Something wrong with my mixer or something? I don't know.
Oh no, because you don't sound echoey to me, but you sound a lot. You sounded quieter by a lot when you first joined. Sounds a little louder now, but
Is my cable finally giving it or something? I don't know why it would. I don't move it.
what the hell is... I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry, my Hui did what?
Enemy has been slain.
Never mind. Was unaware of your game, Hui.
Rampage.
Did you know that PTAs were short trades and conquerors are long trades?
Yeah. Actually, I did.
Good, because the struggle doesn't.
Walk up against Ira.
Why do I have second wind? Whatever.
Why am I 2 levels up on the Sivir?
Trundle?
What? But like, actually, why am I 2 levels up on the Sivir? Oh my game, I hate you. If I got that off before she was dead. If the minions stopped dodging my stuff. I barely live. No. Yes. Calculated. She didn't die though. Somehow. And she outran my Mel, even though my Mel could have ran through turret to kill her, but okay. I forgive you, Mel. She flash, maybe? I don't know.
one blade carries the weight of
I gotta hear, but I can't hear.
holds the key to my future.
Properties. No. Can't really do anything about it, it's a thing. I don't... Is it going through in multiple ways, maybe?
Maybe you're capturing like.
Because it did, like, screw up everything audio-wise, but I don't know what it would be. Capturing it here. Is it somewhere in here? Is this capturing Discord audio somehow?
Maybe.
It shouldn't be.
I want these berries.
What do you mean? Why is that there? Directly within Discord, you
Grasp a colleague. Grasp Gwen.
cannot wait until I get an actual sound mixer. Oh my god, that'll make my life 10 times easier. Okay, what if I do that? Okay, now are you gonna stop being weird?
God damn, I do so much damage though. Like,
Okay, yeah, no, that's, yeah, there it is.
wow.
It messed that up. Okay, well, everything's fixed. Alto should no longer be echoey, although
Yippee!
or quiet, because it was Attic wins why it was quieter. Attic wins a lot.
Yippee!
I do not recommend sonar to anyone who doesn't need to use sonar for their sound mixing purposes. It is horrible. I'm not sponsored to say that because it'd be really dumb to sponsor someone to say bad things about your product, but it's a bad product.
I do stupid
No fate. Only tomorrow.
My abilities have AP scaling.
Yeah, they do.
No,
I'm pretty sure
my,
they-
my abilities don't.
Oh, AD scaling? No. No,
Yeah,
I thought you said AP.
It's just, no, it's just my passive that has AD scaling.
Okay, I thought that she killed. Oh. Hey, so it turns out that Yone ADC male support is really toxic.
Really?
It's mostly the male support part, but, you know.
I don't think that's true.
I'm pretty sure I'm like an authority on it at the moment. I don't have enough. Nice.
Hey, I'm back.
You're not impressive, idiots. I'm going to go get my Bork and then kill you. Actually, I'm going to do this and kill you. Yeah, what now? Oh no! I got your flash for my ultimate. I wonder which of those has a longer cooldown. Shit, idiot. Like, you're gonna thumbs up me. Like, no, no, no.
Maybe I could just use it. Ew.
If I didn't cancel 2 autos. If I didn't cancel 2 autos. If I didn't cancel 2 autos, she was dead.
I'll stop bullying this combo for a little bit. I feel better.
Electrocute Zyra? Okay, that's sure. All right. I mean,
I want to call his ultimate.
it takes all types, I guess. It didn't auto attack. That's very, very tragic. Let me out! Let me out! It didn't let me out. Okay. This is just always better because I'm Yone and I get 30% off of that. And Sivir ran top. Oh, look at that, Sivir. You are by far the most cocky idiot I have ever seen in my life, Sivir. Like, it's one thing if you're going to, like, emote on people, but you're gonna emote on people and every time you've done it, you've gotten ratioed and made to look completely stupid. Just please learn what to do before you grow an ego, at least. That's all I ask.
Gotta love Ionians. Holy shit.
I wouldn't. I mean, that's kind of racist, but...
Yeah, 9-0 Silas I think is pretty racist actually.
I meant the Ionians. Like, I mean, you don't have to love Ionians. They're fine. Like, I'm pretty okay with them. But I mean, I'm playing one. I'm gonna run because that's not you on Gwen. That's their Gwen and a Trundle running at me. In 0 and 7 he may be, but I think he still beats me.
Maybe. Second, I want to do after this. I go and show you.
Never mind. Lol. It still counts as playing funny things or fun things because I'm playing Yone as an ADC. I'm handicapping myself, okay? It counts. Kinda. Okay, look, they're playing very dumb. So, like, it's... I can't even be blamed, really. I feel like I can't be held accountable.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. I mean, look at this. Their jungler's pushing bot. Their ADC is pushing top. On a tier 1, while we take their base. I'm just gonna do them the favor of getting them out.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Well, that was indeed a game of League of Legends.
I bet 80 Silas feels better when you actually like have the correct rune pages and shit. I bet it feels better.
What? It feels better with a correct rune page that complements your build?
Yeah, because I do not.
What?
I do not.
No way.
What's it called?
So report my
Like,
top
second
laner for
age.
inting.
Yeah, 9-0. Yeah, report me, please.
Yeah. Sorry, ranked manipulation. You're right. You're right. So why? What does that even mean? What is sleep patterns as like a
I don't know.
status? Status. It's a status. That's
Sleep patterns.
sorry. I don't usually use this sort of thing because I'm shy and don't talk with people. But you know,
Mm-hmm.
Lark. Ivy. Where's my water? Oh, there you are. Well, hopefully I get to play Xayah mid now, because I'd like to.
You wanna play Xayah?
Yes. I love Xayah. It's just, even if you play ADC, you can't always pick Xayah.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's literally shoehorned into being the counterpick ADC because Rakan exists, and they like Rakan. Because he's flashy. The moral of the story is I don't get to have nice things. That's what it is, really. Of course, historically, nice things are usually expensive, so goes without saying. But, you know,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, you know, just randomly Mahjong, you know, to bring up something
What about Mahjong?
that maybe, you know, expose someone's more goonery side and also what?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh. Oh, my bad. That's, you know, it's just... I'm just saying, it's kind of a weird response.
No.
I guess normal for, like, this day and age, maybe, but, like...
This day and age is just so funny.
Well, 10 years ago it wouldn't have been. We're not quite to cyberpunk levels, but, you know... We're nowhere near there either, so, like, to be clear, nowhere near.
Yeah.
It's better than Victorian era or whatever, even though those also technically weren't as prudish, but they were kind of prudish, but yeah, that's not important.
Yeah, people also died at 30, so you know it's chill.
I mean, average means like there's higher and lower, so like...
I think, but I think even the highest was like maybe like 50 something.
There's like maybe
Like,
65.
And that's like arcade. That's like you're an old fart.
Well,
you're,
okay,
you're a wonder of the
some
world.
people, if we're counting outliers, like some people live to like 80.
Is that true?
I mean, yeah, there weren't a lot of them, but we're talking about a time period where they like there's multiple books written about the horrible things that they did that were incredibly unhealthy. So like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like everything with the Habsburgs and everything with
oh yeah, that
royals. And, yeah, that. Oh my god.
sausage factories. Which I forget the name of the book, but you probably had to read it in school anyway, so. Something jungle related? I don't remember. Suffice to say, it used to make sense that sausages would cost a lot less.
I'm gonna play Silas again, I think.
Moon, I like my broken champions.
I don't want to play Silas. I want to play AP Kench, but we only had AP last game.
Well, you have
Because
80
AP
this
Silas
game.
doesn't do AD anyway. He does AP. You know what? Never mind. I'm conflicting. You know what? I'm contradicting myself.
Follow your freaking heart, Rat. I swear to...
Why would I do that? That sounds like an easy way for me to get hurt.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta put yourself out there to, like, find something meaningful, so... Well, you're not gonna ignore the wise Kitsune's words, are you? That'd be rude. Not even an acknowledgement? Just like a little half, yeah, I mean, that's true, but I'm like kind of uncomfortable snort.
You're reading too much into it. It's fine.
That's literally my thing. This is what I do. I observe things and I read too far into it. And then my intuition's usually correct, but you know, still.
Is that true?
Hmm? Do I listen to it all the time? No. But I do. It is usually correct. So then, like, the next couple times afterwards I will.
Tryndamere. He banned Gwen as Tryndamere. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay.
We all make choices. Life is full of decisions that are sometimes not super intelligent, but you know, we do them.
I want to go Heartsteel Gragas.
Oh. What if he builds Bork?
I don't care. I'm Gragas. I get to play Gragas. That's all that really matters.
Now, the smart thing to do here would be to play Ari.
You? Me, you're at Ari top.
Hey, you said it's a really good Jax counter.
Jax counter.
Yeah.
I think Heartsteel Gragas deserves.
What is Zaya building these days? Or Rune Page?
Just like
I know the
Rune
build,
Page?
but like, is it still
Rune Page
these?
is either Conqueror.
I mean, Conqueror.
Yeah, Conqueror is really good until like
Actually,
great
that's
teams.
probably good at this game.
Into melees, it's really good. I love Conqueror. You have no idea.
What am I against? Conquer Goat? Say less.
You don't need Navori either. You just go full damage. Navori,
I
you
mean-
can say for like third or fourth.
But Essence and Navori is such a nice combo.
Yeah.
Shield bow blood. I like a lot. I mean, yeah, IE exists, but I actually need the lifesteal. So, and I think I do need Dvorak in this game because I really need the attack speed and ability haste. Effectively, that you get from it because you auto attack and then you get your abilities back. And I need to keep a Silas, Tryndamere, Volibear, Yunara off of me.
And a Nico. She will protobell at you.
I don't care about the Nico. If she's on top of me, she's on top of me. And
cares
it's
about
just,
you.
it is. If she goes for me and does that, she dies. I probably also die, except I have my ult, so maybe not. But, you know, she definitely dies. So, Essence Reaver, Navori Flickerblade, and Bloodthirster or Shield Bow? I kind of want Bloodthirster. And then maybe Pet, I guess? Really, not IE. But that does give me 25, 50, 75, so yeah, that's good enough. Maud does sound kind of nice against their team, so I kind of like it. Actually, I do. I'm just gonna take it as granted. Essence Reaver, Navori, Bloodthirster, Pen, and then Maud. Well, that's Transit Fish.
Heartsteel.
Oh, well, I didn't say hello, but hello. I thought that was Synapsid, because the color's the same. My bad.
You're right there.
Huh?
My bad. You're right. They are the same color.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Roa Heartsteel.
You must understand, my ADHD brain is like, ooh, pattern, same. So, yeah. Also, what did you say? Roa Heartsteel?
Yeah, Roa Heartsteel.
I like that better. Okay. I agree.
I need some AP. There's a few people doing. Okay.
My last
I mean, we could have let the ADC get it. I'm just saying.
By the way, that shit reached so far. Holy. That Gragas champion is.
That he says in the third person as he takes
What do you mean?
my kill. I could have really used that. I'm just saying. Being ahead of Silas would have been really nice. Would have been really nice.
You're fine.
Would have been really nice. It's a Silas. He doesn't need flash.
You're right, it is.
I'm a Zaya, he's a Silas. I know how this goes. I didn't get any of that CS.
Don't feel bad. They're just magically animated sheets of cloth.
Gee, when I'm going second here, probably E, yeah?
Oh, sure. And a crit. Sure. Memory lane.
Didn't see that coming?
I went a little farther than I meant to. I also have to play very carefully. Well, I denied him the HP he would have had there, so that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I was born.
And this King Gregish is pretty good, huh?
Oh, hi, Volley. And he could just walk past my minions, E, and then chain, and then he covers the entire distance. Alright. I love Silas. He's so much fun.
Thanks for
As an above lady carry. Why is it every time I try and have fun, it's just like the most meta stuff? Ugh.
Yeah, I get it.
And by have fun, I mean play champions that I never really get to play because I don't play that role. But, you know,
Our rebellion.
I miss playing Saya. And it's just like, why am I gonna play Ari in normal? That's so degenerate.
Quit crying. It's just a feather.
Oh, okay, well, there we go. See? No, you guys didn't even say anything, so it's fine. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything good, you didn't see anything bad.
I always find a way.
Shot. Smolders behind. You had 2 kills. What do you mean I had a
I really
shutdown?
hate anyone who's
Huh?
not.
What do you mean?
Or
It's only 2 kills. Tiana, you don't kill here, I can guarantee you don't.
This was our world first.
Oh, hi. Sure, Bear.
If our
No,
existence is
by all
a
means,
necessity,
keep walking at me,
so be it.
goober. I don't know what you expect me to do with that bard, but I thank you for doing damage. And they call Ash the supportive AD carry. There we go. It's really Zaya. Zaya's the real supportive AD carry. Why? Because I just hit E and then everyone else dies. It's like magic. But not.
Well, I'm bored.
Come on, walk up and cue me. Walk up and cue me, nerd. I should get this.
But how much does it cost from me?
But I can do that there because... You know, I can. It's because there was a cannon, which means it took longer. And I still missed most of it, surprisingly, because, you know, I guess he's just capable of clearing that way faster than I thought he would.
They drop something. They're gone.
This is that entire wave. I get played, Spite pushes into me. I couldn't ask for a better wave state. I couldn't ask for a better state up there. Goddamn.
What is going on down there? Come here, Silas.
We'll rest when our homelands are
Baller.
restored. That was too easy, but so much fun.
It's the most cowardly Silas that I've ever seen in my life.
I'll do
Make
whatever
bone
needs
plating out on there.
twice. Just be sure.
Almost got the minion. Got it. Come on, coward.
No one will
Walk at me. Do something. Yeah, you did nothing.
Right to their death. Like everyone in
I needed to wait a little longer. He actually didn't throw it immediately.
Where? Anywhere not here. That's where.
And he left. This coward.
Pandemonium follows me everywhere I go. It's like a puppy I once fed.
Hmm. Whatevs. We got Silas playing like this is the, let's be generous, LCS finals.
How do you
Is this ethical?
how do you not finish rubs in time? Or just take 2. I don't know, like
Greed.
Oh, Kiana.
Greed
Oh,
is the
Kiana.
answer. It's always greed. Whatever, I'm CSing even with a Silas as Xayah mid, so like... I think it's going pretty well. It's just less interesting than I was hoping for it to be. Because he's a coward! Bard, I still can't do anything about that. Like, I literally can't. I appreciate you,
Nothing is ever easy.
but I literally can't even catch up with that.
Hey man, turn the news.
Noted.
Cut by a feather? So delicate.
Oh wow, look at them. Look at a volley bear running across, because I always have the jungler in my lane.
Holidays in Gotcha!
Get wrecked, nerd. Not my bot lane, but apparently also my bot lane. Okay. How? How? How feels appropriate? How does a Kiana Smolder
When I dance, I lead.
and Bard all die to a Yunara?
Bored now.
Good question.
She only had 2 kills. They were even.
Our Our Vestian essence fades with each passing
Well.
day.
You know, I guess. Sure. I'm still only 3 CS behind the Silas.
Said I was
Hear my words.
Yeah, because you're still bot for some reason.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
I guess, sure.
They say
Can't
I
really
don't
walk
know
up
when to
here.
quit. Like that's a weakness.
Now I can because I have everything.
Oh man.
Sure, I guess. 15 magic pen mattered. No ability haste. Just saying, you know,
How did that hit?
it's random as hide. No ability haste.
She was invis. She was invis. How did that hit?
What is happening to Zaya that Merc dreads us? Yeah, I mean, yeah, screw it. Whatever.
Oh, I wasn't finished with these fools yet.
I'm thinking there's a lot I can do once the Volibear shows up. Again? Mid again, by the way. Per usual.
Nature is wild and unpredictable.
You're still only 10 CS up. Not even. You're 3 CS up, Silas.
Sabotage takes patience and time. And lots of feather daggers.
Of course. You're not even up CS. You're like up by 1.
Talking to people makes me want to stab them.
YOLO.
So I do.
Wow. Sag. Silas is going up towards you for some reason. Volibear is also there. Have fun with that, by the way.
Ionians never learn.
An ally has been slain.
I died for turret.
Arguably were.
It is.
All women deserve.
Okay. Nice job, Kiana. Thank you for giving the Silas another kill. I appreciate that. I should have just kept doing the turret.
If Han were here, I'd make out with him until his
I somehow missed that. Okay, cool. I'll tell you what I'm not doing. Walking into that brush.
Just TP on top of Volibear.
A Vestian feather is a kingly gift.
Silas, get the hell out of here, buddy. That is the most optimistic play I've ever seen in my life. I'm a Zaya, and you're gonna do what? Just try and do. You
We
missed.
Vestia are only half.
The second part? Sure. But the first part? How do you miss the first part? Silas is coming, I guess. He hates CS or something.
I can believe it.
Oh look, it's a Volibear.
Go to work at night. It's the sun, right? Fuck.
Yeah. Why did you even heal at me? I'm under my turret. Alto, it doesn't make sense.
Really? They're still playing for this guy? Really?
Alrighty. How does that not see there, by the way? It's so annoying that he can just force my ult like that. The 0 skill or anything. But I just have to, otherwise I die.
It's the Tryndamere.
Spiders.
But you miss the entire wave. A rat. Cry about it. Okay, most of the wave. Nope. Not even. You could just back there and it's fine, I guess. Actually... No. I'm going for these. This does more damage. This gives me attack speed. I kind of want attack speed. I'll go with this. And mostly I'd say I go with these because the upgraded versions of the attack speed ones suck! And I could use the shield.
Kiana, you are hilariously dog shit. It's absurd.
Nah.
Before humans tamed all that water.
Yeah, she's not great. Not a Kiana player.
She missed the like easiest Q of her life, actually. Whatever.
My feathers are priceless.
I just want to stack.
Why do I feel like there's a volley bear running at me?
Probably or Tryndamere.
And he has this stupid item which Riot decided to give move speed, so like I actually can't outrun him for no reason. Oh look, there's a volley bear.
Bar should have known. Should have known. To kiss your Rosa Lane.
Oh, why did that not? Okay, sure. No, don't auto attack on the two. How does that miss a volley bear and a Silas on top of each other? Where do I even click to miss clicking on both of them? I actually don't know. I think the game just hates me. Also, I'm down to Feeler because our team seems to have given up.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, my jungler is. I don't really know if I don't like playing games when my jungler is like just
Sprinting it?
Yeah.
I mean, they only need to get objectives, help out the lanes a little bit, slightly at least.
Get their camps. Make sure the enemy jungler doesn't get all of their camps or else they become stupid strong.
Trying those and great. Yeah, you know. What even was her CS? 5.8 to 6.2. Not the worst. I somehow have 7 CS a minute as I am mid, but sure, I guess. You know, why not?
Oh, do you? What was your CS score?
I literally just said.
I'm looking. I have 6.8. Dang.
Skill issue.
It is.
Can't believe Gragas, Roa Heartseal can't out CS Azaya, who's dealing with a Silas.
Okay, well, Roa, like anything, is just good anyway. It doesn't matter. Gragas with HP and mana and AP, like, just like okay, who's gonna
kill you? The Tryndamere, who didn't go Bork, I don't think, right?
He did not.
Oh,
He
that's
did not go Bork.
it's a bad call, but you know, fair enough. He went lethality. This Tryndamere gets to win. Also, they're Nico, who I literally never saw. Like, even when I looked a bot, I didn't see her.
She was just doing her thing, I guess.
Huh. Alright, well, time for Misfortune, the actual AD mid option. Not that I'm annoyed or anything. No. Why would I be annoyed and trying to have fun playing random stuff mid lane? Smile.
What do I want to do? Oh, AP. AP's on the menu.
AP's back on the menu, boy.
It is back on the menu. You're so right.
I misspelled Vladimir.
I don't know why you gotta say it in such
He's
a
already gone.
you know, like
Oh.
I don't know why you gotta say it in such a mean way. You know,
Already
like,
gone.
I feel like
He's gone?
I feel like
Octar?
I don't know. I feel like I've been pretty amicable today.
What?
I've been pretty nice today. I've been nice. I don't know. I don't know why you gotta be so rude about it.
No, there's at least a couple of times where you threatened me for no reason.
What do you mean?
I mean that if
For
you
no
scroll
reason.
back...
You were actively ignoring me. Don't start. Don't start.
What? No, that's just a glitch with Twitch. That's not my fault.
Oh. So you know exactly what I mean by when I say you're ignoring me. Also, I can just.
Well, I mean,
blind
base,
if you wanna.
you know, that's just me. Come on. Why is Misfortune banned?
Don't worry about it. Look at the blankets. It's pretty cold.
Why is a Draven banning Misfortune? I feel like if you play Draven and you care about like no, that's like a skill matchup at worst.
Hello, I'm back and I'm into Gwen, so I might as well just die now.
I mean, that seems kind of extreme,
up.
but okay.
They're playing Gwen Graves, the two most broken champs I know. Nice. Neato.
Yes, this is a horrible idea, but yes, because my choice is taken from me. Or I could play Kaisa, but like every time I try and play Kaisa, I'm just reaffirmed as to the fact that I kind of suck at playing Kaisa.
Yeah, the W. Just W. I wish I could see the champions when I already lock in my champions. That'd be so cool. I don't care about viewing abilities. Just give me an extra bar that says view champions, please.
Okay, so we have choices.
Yes.
It's Ezreal or Kaisa.
Yeah, Kaisa.
Are you the hunter or the prey?
Actually, there was another Schizo Kench build. It was like Wit's End. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. I'll do this. I like this one.
Now I need Kaisa build, which is oh, straight up lethal tempo, but I don't know if I want to take lethal. I kind of need to take lethal tempo actually. If I don't take lethal tempo, I'm just grieving.
Okay, so you ready for the build? You
Huh?
ready to hear it?
No,
You ready to hear the build?
I'm really not.
Okay, so you go Bomby Cinder item, right?
No,
Into Titanic,
no,
right? Into Wit's End.
no. That sounds horrible.
Unending Despair, Spirit Visage.
So 2 items that Kent would build and the rest of it's just complete BS.
Why do you have to say that to me? Why do you don't worry about that.
I'm going to work. You're literally against the Gwen. I'm very worried. This could end horribly for me. This has the potential to be the end of days.
Okay, but realistically, does it matter what I build into Gwen? I get blasted either way. She does percent max HP true damage, Casey.
Ooh, do I go AD or do I go
The void has
hybrid?
breached this place.
So what you're saying is that I should kill her before she kills me, so I should go full AP.
I don't want to go Yentl though. What if I go? I have to go on hit.
Thanks for the grass, buddy.
Me when I don't pay attention. Oh, that's tragic. You're just dead. That was a lot of healing, actually. Why did she heal up?
She had Conqueror all the way stacked and her passive.
It's still a lot of healing for a single Q with like 2 stacks.
Yes. She landed on 2 people.
1.5.
Multi-target,
1.5.
Conqueror stacked
1.5.
Gwen passive.
1.5.
What do you mean 1.5? She hit it on both.
She didn't hit all of it on you. You got like the second half of it.
I don't think that. I think I got hit by all of it.
No.
I can make a difference here.
Maybe. But yeah, that champion's a little dumb.
Come on!
Thank you for complaining about Kaisa. I mean, Gwen and not me, by the way. Thank you. Kench is not the issue there.
Well, no. You're an innocent catfish.
Thank you. You're so right.
Found your weakness.
I don't get to do anything in this lane, by the way. Like, literally. It's just the world's most obnoxious.
This is not the void.
Oh my god, you think you're so good. But you're not. Whatever, I'll take it. I was really hoping my Q was in range, but it was not. Just barely. I think I have to go.
We got
on.
thingy already. I killed
The
the Gwyn.
void spawn offer 1,000 ways to die, and one way to live.
Kraken or static? I feel like static's better because I really just really need.
yeah.
I can't do anything. So you just static Gwensus and then
rush
Ashers.
boots, though. You should go boots too, though.
I could get
You could
this
run.
instead, so it's just better because I have my E now, so I can just play around that. But yeah, boots are desirable.
Time to
I'm not playing Zyra.
It's a desirable, not desirable.
No. You can laugh at some of my jokes, Casey. You
I
don't
could.
have to. You could, and I'd really appreciate it. You know, as your friend.
That was playable.
I like to think so.
Also, I can't buy boots, so.
the yoke of fear.
Hold on about 16 seconds. Yeah, I could use that back to lane. I mean, hopefully Kane's gonna, like, come and kill the over-aggressive immobile mage at some point. Surely.
They can run, but they can't.
Oh, you do not want to do. Oh, okay, my Kane ran.
Not today.
Sure, I mean, I guess. Remind me why Volkaz exists as a champion again?
Get up.
Um,
Stand firm.
The void.
Strike hard.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, you weren't playing something that can just nuke the wave with no counterplay. Enjoy. Why are you back in my lane? Actually, though, you have camps to clear a grave.
Oh, trees.
Camps to clear as graves. No, I'm staying here. What do you mean? What do you mean my champ doesn't do anything?
Ow.
24/7.
I will make a difference.
Why did my minion block me?
Did he auto attack him? He didn't. Oh, nice.
That was fine if I A got the auto attack on him because he would have died without him needing to auto him and he could have ran out and not died.
I grew up deep inside
And B,
emptiness. I do not
if my
wish to
minions
go.
didn't literally move to block me from getting out without dying. Why? I swear this game hates me. I'm pretty sure it gives extra gold for coming mid to kill me. It's like atle side quest.
When I was a child,
I'm
I was
pretty sure.
frightened of what lurked. Now, they return. You will die with creature.
Wow, look who it is.
Is it who I think it is?
That was on the wrong key, so I almost died.
Was he going topside or where was he going?
He's bot. He's still bot. Why? 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 And do you wonder why I play Ari and Yone as my main champions? It's so that I can just do whatever the hell I want when they all inevitably show up in my lane and I can at least play the game.
This is my heritage. Too late to run.
Oh, Velsa. Oh, you're kind of worthless. Look at that, you suck. Hit your skill shots, nerd. You get hit by that, you actually die. Oh. No skill. Can't actually dodge because the minions won't let me through. I can kill you now.
Come on.
Where is that going, buddy? You're out of mana.
I am not afraid.
Flash on Gwen is very funny.
You have mana for that, really. That's unfortunate. Where's the Graves ult, by the way?
An enemy has been slain.
Of course. If that did hit, I
None.
actually kill him, but unlucky.
No R, no flash.
Now, if he walks up, I'm just gonna kill him for the sake of killing him, because I can't be bothered.
Come on, let's go.
There we go. Send that over just cause.
Damn it.
It doesn't really go that too far back. Yeah. Turret. Oh well.
There's my Roa.
Huh. Me when I have Rover at minute 9.
Life and
I know,
death
I know.
separated.
Imagine getting to CS and play the game. That's kind of cringe, actually.
It is a little bit.
Like, you haven't had Graves in your lane like every 30 seconds? That doesn't seem fair. Permanent Vel'Koz poke? What's that? Very dodgeable, by the way. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's a lot of skill there, by the way.
You're all mine. I'll be back.
Look impressive? Kind of. It's not. It's just annoying. And that's why I'm going this item. Even though I'd rather go Yuntal's.
The void will not consume me, but I must act, or the others will not be as lucky.
I couldn't even like engage on them there with my ult because he'd still have his other abilities back up and kill me.
Survival means no stop. Do better next.
That's my cane. That's me not getting the turret plate because it... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Thankfully we got 3 grubs. But where's Graves?
I just might stay.
Probably top.
Okay. I'm just gonna run
He should be
all
top,
the
but I
way...
doubt he is.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
he's
he
not.
is.
He should be top. Cause Scuttle's up here, his top lane is getting blasted. Like,
No, you see, he has to bully the Kaisa. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
you're right.
What am I going? Something... Gwensu's. But what about boots-wise? I'm really tempted to say Swifties. Unironically. That actually might be the answer.
Maybe.
I'm going Swifties.
This skin lives on me and hunts me.
Why? Because everything he does slows? His
Like,
whatever the smoke thing is slows. Her ult slows. Her ult, if it misses, slows.
my Q does so much damage. What?
I was spared.
Wow, lots of skill there. Yep. Should have just played safe, I guess, right? Okay. And they wonder why people hate playing against Falcons. It's because it's not like, hey, can you win? It's, does your team show up to help you kill him? Which isn't always the case mid lane. Also, I only lived because I had Boots of Swiftness. Unironically. Goated
Also, this is why
purchase.
you ban Kayn every game.
Well, that too, but that's a given.
Mistakes.
Like, why would you not ban Kayn? It's Kayn. Also, no skill really on that champion required. You just farm until you're able to do things relevantly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I can fight against you, you kind of suck, don't you, Vel'Koz? You can't do anything. Funny how that works. You used all of your stuff.
I won't back down.
Yes, I am salty. I'm very annoyed. Why did you walk that way?
The world is changing. We decide.
Huh?
what.
That's kind of weird, but okay. Let's go over here. Hi, Crab.
They will come.
No, I'm just not gonna cast that. Thank you, Kane, for not taking this. I very much appreciate it.
Good day for a hunt.
I really, really needed. Oh, hey, there's a Jin and Vel'Koz is no ult, at least.
This suit hunts in the manor.
You miss. All me, obviously.
Yeah. 2 bounties.
Man, imagine if he was Red Cane. That's not worth it for me, I'm gonna be honest.
That's 3.
Also, I'm just gonna take the wave, I guess, if Draven doesn't want it.
Yeah, Draven definitely doesn't want
You know, man. How did I proc static shift there? I didn't kill anything. Killing that counted? I got 1. Look,
NF. Yes.
look,
Looking.
noodle.
That Kenneth character is pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, 3 hours. Yes. I think called there.
Is it time?
Yes, it is time. So I will be. Where's Discord? Discord, where are you?
Yeah, you got it. I'll mute myself. Discord.
I was just gonna deafen because it would do the same thing. Oh. Here, wait, kind of? Yeah. You didn't deafen. There we go. Okay, so mixed bag. It was a mixed bag, really. Let me just remove the reminder that this exists from the screen. Yeah. Could have been worse. I'm just ignoring him. So, still working on video. Arc Raiders, at least, I'll give you that much. It only took so long because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do something with a short with it, but then I think I chose another clip for that. So, yeah. It's two things. I can say sometime in the next week, because if it takes longer than that, then I'm probably just dead or something. I don't know. I don't see how it would. Not the point. Hopefully you enjoyed, per usual. Well, I say that per usual. I say you keep coming back, so I'd assume at least some enjoyment. At least a little bit. Despite the random rotation of games. Yeah. I don't think that's changing. It might short slightly, because Arc Raiders is coming out. And then, I also need to pull for Asian Flash, which is a thing. I will hurt you. It's not you. Okay. Anyway. I think that's it. Announcement-wise. Nothing else important. Stay awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Later. He's wrong, by the way. He's done many things. I also need to go to this screen, because last time it actually did hang up. And then I forgot to cut it out in post, so then it just sat there, and then I had to, like, do a timecode thing with it to just, like, ignore this, because, like, yeah, and then I also put the wrong thing in the... Yeah, okay. Later.